I have two questions. One, it is Quran and science-related question. We just talk about, in the Quran, it is mentioned about the Big Bang and the expansion of the universe. But recently, the same scientist, Edwin Hubble, I believe, he also said that there will be, the universe will be static at a time. And there is another theory which says that the universe, after expansion, it will come to the same point as it started from the Big Bang. Does Quran mention anything about this? I mean to say, the universe dying.
Brother, that's a very good question. What is referring to that, the brother being knowledgeable, the Big Bang today is the most acceptable theory of the creation. There are other theories known as steady-state theory. It was propounded by a scientist in Pune from India, called as steady-state theory. That theory states that the universe is static. It's known as steady-state theory. Anyway, that is not accepted at all. There are very few, a minute fragment of percentage of scientists which agree with that. Today, after research, they say, according to Stephen Hawking, even he says that Big Bang is an irrefutable fact. Yes, the details may differ. See, in Big Bang, we come to know that it took place about 12 billion years back or 15 million years back, and how it happened, which gas was formed. There may be difference of opinion. The Quran does not go into minute details, how many million years back it happened, which gas was there. It talks about smoke. So what Quran mentions, that initially the universe was one primary nebula. There was a secondary separation of Big Bang, which gave rise to all these things. The basic of Big Bang Quran mentions. So today, no scientist refutes the basics of Big Bang. The details they may refute. The more details, what happened after that, how many years back. So Quran does not give the minute details. So therefore I say that what the Quran says, I agree, it will never change. The other theory also, I've heard of it, that there is a theory that again it will recede. It will again recede and come back. That's the theory, not accepted fact. So today, as a whole, the majority of the scientists, they believe in Big Bang. There is no two doubt. Yes, there will always be scientists. Scientists are always this, I'm always right, sometimes. So some scientists you can never convince. So surely there will be a small percentage, a minute small percentage, who will always differ. That's the reason Big Bang theory, I say as Big Bang. So the major part of Big Bang has been proved as a fact. The minor portion about the details, when it took place, how it was formed, etc., that may differ. So Quran doesn't go into the details. So that is the reason I say, what part the Quran mentions, I'm sure it will not change. The other portion it may, Quran talks about the end of the universe. You ask me, what does Quran say end of universe? Today, the scientists have given various hypotheses. Scientists say that the world will end in a black hole. Scientists say the ocean will swell up. Scientists say the sun will become big. Some scientists say the sun will recede completely. What Quran says? Quran says in Surah Qiyamah, chapter number 75, it says that the earth and the moon will join together. Quran says in Surah Takwir, chapter number 81, verse number 1 to 3, that the mountains will fall down and lose their luster. The ocean will swell up. The Quran says in Surah Infitar, chapter number 82, verse number 1 to 6, that the mountains will fall down and become smooth. Now many of the hypotheses given by scientists match with the Quran. But I didn't use that in my talk because it said hypothesis. Many hypotheses mentioned by science. Today one hypothesis says that human beings have been created from one single pair, Adam and Eve. But I didn't use it in my talk. Why? It is that hypothesis, it's not yet irrefutable fact. When it becomes the irrefutable fact, I'll use it. So that's the reason Quran also gives details about end of universe. Science hasn't reached that far to establish as a fact. Maybe tomorrow, 50 years back, 100 years back, they'll do it.